When people talk about spying, most think of Hollywood, men in suits, fast cars, agents with a license to kill. But there's a real kind of intelligence, cold, without charm, without epic music, and much more terrifying. China's Ministry of State Security, the MSS. An organization that doesn't appear in movies, but quietly shapes the world we live in. Today, you'll learn how the invisible gears that support Chinese power work, and you'll discover why it's considered by many analysts to be the most effective and patient spy machine of the 21st century. The Ministry of State Security, or MSS, was officially born in 1983, but its roots run much deeper, inheriting the secret networks created during the Mao Zedong era. Before the MSS, the party's Central Investigation Department handled intelligence. But as China prepared to open its doors to the world, its old apparatus was deemed insufficient. A new weapon was needed. The MSS was forged by merging this internal security body with counterintelligence police units, creating a super agency for a new era of global competition. Under Mao, espionage was a tool of ideological warfare. Back then, spying wasn't just about protecting borders, it was about protecting ideas. Mao said the party wouldn't survive if it didn't control narratives. This philosophy translated into a vast network of informants and constant surveillance to ruthlessly suppress dissent. The goal was total control over the hearts and minds of the people, ensuring the revolution's ideological purity against any perceived enemies. Then came Deng Xiaoping, the architect of China's modernization. As he launched his reform and opening up policy, Deng understood that China's re-entry onto the world stage was filled with new dangers. Deng understood that the country could only compete with the US if it had an intelligence service capable of combining two things: political security and economic espionage. The creation of the MSS was the direct result of this strategy, a tool for a China opening up on its own terms. This dual mission set the MSS apart. While the CIA collected military information, the MSS built a broader picture: economy, science, diplomacy, social psychology. Its agents weren't just tracking troop movements, they were targeting a rival's entire spectrum of national power. They sought trade secrets and intellectual property, hunted for breakthroughs in AI and biotech, and worked to manipulate foreign political systems. It was a holistic approach, where everything from a microchip design to a protest movement was a target. This brings us to the most critical point. It wasn't just an agency, it was the invisible brain of the Communist Party,